Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to the auspicious new moon in Aries. This new moon begins the new 13 moon cycle. So more fresh beginnings. I'm just tickled to be here with you all at this time. It is an 11-11-11 code, and there is so much energy today and tomorrow. So let's open our circle and get right to it. Bringing our hands into prayer pose, feeling your feet flat on the floor. A nice deep breath in. On the next inhale and exhale, allowing your fingers to fall forward, spreading them apart as we open this sacred space. Allowing everything in the past to be out past our left hands and everything in the future out past your right hand, and just releasing all of that into the care of all that is. Just being tended to. While we focus here in between our hands, this beautiful space of now, where we're going to work and play and have some fun together today. Beautiful. Calling forth our circle, all those who love us unconditionally, invited to gather here. Archangel Michael and Joan of Arc are standing ready to be with us during the alignment. Your higher selves are here, and I invite you to invite in your specific guides and helpers. As long as they love us unconditionally, they are welcome in our circle. Just bringing them in. Bringing in the energies of all of those in the Sophia Temple, those of us here live, those of us listening on recordings, and those who are just being called in from the ethers. Welcome. As we're here grounded in this moment, let's look at the energy of this time in our lives. As the sun and the moon, of course, are at 11 degrees, and the new moon itself is on 4/1/2022, which is an 11, which sets up that powerful 11-11-11 code. New moons are always about new beginnings. We recognize, as we practice here, that each lunar month is a container in which we can work and play and create and delight. And this new moon in Aries, like we said, is the beginning of the brand new 13 moon cycle of new moons. And it's the first sign of the zodiac. Plus, there's a quadruple stellium of the sun, moon, Chiron, and Mercury, which together is intensifying all of this fresh start energy. In this energy, you can ignite anything new and feel the fresh breeze of independence in your heart. Beautiful energy and forward momentum are in play at this time. Now there's something else, two other big things going on. I'm going to pull up a picture for you of what's happening in the sky. It's quite remarkable. Here is the chart for this dark moon period, and every single planet, with the exception of Uranus, it's hanging out there in Taurus. is within 75 degrees of each other. Now, that leaves most of the sky void of any planets from our solar system. And this can literally create within us a feeling of the void. So Pluto is at the one end at 28 degrees Capricorn, and Chiron is at the other end at 12 degrees Aries, with all of the rest of the celestial bodies in between those two, again, with the exception of Uranus, that's still hanging out there in Taurus. This is the energy of transformational healing, especially with Chiron being in the mix. So there, in addition to this energy and the energy of the 11-11-11 portal, there are several coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, that are reaching Earth today and tomorrow. And CMEs are created during solar flares. So solar flares reach, the energy of a solar flare reaches the Earth in about 8 minutes. But a CME, when it's created by the solar flare, takes 3 to 4 days for that extra energy to reach us. And that's what's coming in today and tomorrow. Now, all solar energy is designed to recalibrate our etheric and physical bodies to release old programming. And many waves of recalibration are in play as we get closer and closer to that massive transcendent Jupiter-Neptune conjunction, which, remember, will occur on April the 12th. So what does all this call us to? Well, sort of as normal, it calls us to extreme self-care. So as this planetary grouping and the CMEs are exerting pressure on us, you want to drink lots of water, get extra rejuvenation and rest time. Take a time out when you're prompted to. I actually fell asleep in the chair yesterday, and my husband's like, "That's odd." I'm like, you can't fight your body. I don't know. And then today I read about the CMEs and I went, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Total sense. If you feel like you want to move energy, you can take a brisk walk, maybe clean out a closet, which would also work with your Aries energy. Or get out in nature, really immerse yourself outside. The key to all this energy is to have extra patience and compassion with yourself and everyone else. We are all healing on multiple levels. There's deep healing for everyone. So where is this Aries energy hitting your chart specifically? I'll share those houses with you now. So if your rising sign or star sign is in this sign, then this is the house that it is activating for you. So if you are an Aries, it's the first house. Taurus is the 12th. Gemini, the 11th. Cancer, the 10th. Leo, the 9th. Virgo, the 8th. Libra, the 7th. Scorpio, the 6th. Sagittarius, the 5th. Capricorn, the 4th. Aquarius, the 3rd. And Pisces, the 2nd. And that's just where the part of your life that is most impacted by the energy of this particular new moon. Now, the sun and the moon, I'm going to bring it up here bigger for you because it's really, oh, and she's upside down. Now, isn't that interesting? That's the gate. And for some reason, it's upside down. There is something mystical about that. What, I don't know. But here we go. It is gate 21. It's the gate of self-regulation. And the challenge or the growing edge for this energy is to learn to let go, to master self-regulation, to release the need to control others and circumstances, to trust in the divine, and to know that you are supported, knowing that you are worthy of support and that you don't have to overcompensate. Deep breath in on that one. Whew. I can name the places I'm still working in that energy. The mastery of gate 21 is the ability to regulate your inner and outer environment in order to sustain a vibrational frequency that reflects your true value. You don't let things bother you, and you certainly don't take things personally. The ability to be self-generous and set boundaries that maintain your values and support you in being sustainable in the world. To take the actions necessary to honor your unique role in the cosmic plan. Now, our unaware or asleep stage, so the low end of the vibrational stick for this gate, oh, I know I have been there many times in my life, to feel the need to control life, to control others, resources, etc., out of fear that you aren't worthy of being supported. Deep breath in. Whew. Yes. So let's look at our EFT statement for this gate. Clean some of this energy up. There it is. Even though in the past I felt like I had to control everything, I now surrender to Source and know that my abundance, my true abundance, is available to me when I let go and let the universe do the work, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Deep breath in. And our affirmation: I am worthy of claiming, protecting, and defending my rightful place in the world. I create an inner and outer environment that is self-generous, and I regulate my environment to sustain a high frequency of alignment with my true value. I know that I am an irreplaceable and precious part of the cosmic plan, and I create my life to reflect the importance of my right place in the world. And a deep breath in. Beautiful. Before we end this teaching segment, is there anyone who has something burning that came up for them during this? Kind of like, oh yeah, that you'd love to share now?
Hi, Roz. Just yes, 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 yes.
Hit me with that solar flare, please.
More, please.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally relate to this one. I love that affirmation. So thank you.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome. It was like, when I opened it up today, I'm like, oh, it could not be more accurate. It's like I could have gone through all 66 cards and it couldn't have been more accurate. Oh, thank you. Anyone else have anything to share? And otherwise, we will move on into our alignment. Beautiful. It's so wonderful to have you all here.